Dread?
Dread?
Yeah, go for it.
Dread.
Unfortunately, is that what you said?
No, I said go for it.
Hey everybody, it's the Dread Pirate Duo and the gang here. We are recording an episode of Eco, which is probably greater than 20. We don't know right now. But you'll find out. It'll be listed somewhere. Anyways, we got the usual crew minus Gameage. So we've got Ono Koho.
Hello, hello.
We've got Pam.
Hi there.
We've got Cage.
What's up, guys?
And we've got the Quiet Bish.
G'day, everyone.
He didn't
Bish
say
is
much
quiet
last video,
tonight.
Bish. Yeah, he is.
He's building something crazy over there.
I'm messing with the laws of physics at the moment.
Oh, there you go.
Uh-oh, this might be worth going to check out.
The less said, the better.
Yeah, just be careful. You start hearing anything
Are
about
you-
Zool and the Gatekeeper, we're in trouble.
Are you the reason why I was having so much trouble with the carts?
I don't know. No, because I'm messing with water physics more than...
Just remember, Bish,
Cut.
if someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
No, we deities need to be incognito when we mess with the mortal world.
I was just
okay.
sticking with the whole Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters thing.
Yeah.
The good Ghostbusters movie. And I'm gonna
Oh,
get
careful!
flamed for
You're
that.
misogynist. You're misogynist.
No, I just appreciate good movies. I don't care if it's a male or female cast member.
There you go. Hey, I love females.
I just hate remakes and this constant, incessant need to reboot everything that was classic. I mean,
Yeah.
Have
I don't give a shit who's in it.
Have there been any good remakes? Like, what's a good remake?
the last good
some.
remake that I can think of was when Alfred Hitchcock redid The Man Who Knew Too Much.
That's going back a little ways.
Yeah, that's how bad remakes
Yeah,
are.
that's how long it's been since there's been a good reboot.
Well, so I'm gonna get flack for this, right? But I am gonna say I enjoyed the reboot of the A-Team.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's a little different.
But that's not a reboot. That was never a movie. So,
No, but it was a series.
yeah, and it was
Yeah.
fine. I thought that was fine.
Oh,
Liam
by the
Neeson,
way-
I mean, yeah.
By the way, sorry, the cart's working again, just for people watching the video.
We
it
almost
was-
had to reinvent the world.
Yes, but after logging out and back in again, one more time, apparently that one time was enough, and all of a sudden it started working.
Finally
Unplug it,
sync
plug
you
it
back
in.
up. Yeah.
It's the first thing of IT.
Did you try powering it on and off again? Off and on again, yeah.
Yeah.
One of those things will work.
Yeah.
I think of some other remakes.
I'm trying to... Whoa! Oh, wow.
What?
That didn't sound good.
I was ejected into the air when I got off the cart. But the cart is still on the road, and I didn't get ejected too far, so it's all good.
Now it's not
Okay.
gonna work for you anymore.
Maybe we need to stop the meteor with the carts.
Oh! Secret weapon.
Yeah, that's it. They're not bugged. They're just
no.
it's a feature.
We've just worked out how we destroy the meteor. We shoot Ono at it off a cart.
Hey,
There you
there you
go.
go. The Ono missile.
The
Oh no,
Ono
and Bruce
missile.
Willis are going to go up there and save everybody.
So we're trying to think of good remakes, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
good
the
luck.
remakes
Oh,
the remakes for the Planet of the Apes are really good.
Still not as good as the original.
No,
Yeah.
nothing. They're really good.
True. I'm not gonna disagree.
Yeah, they were all.
Yeah.
The one with what's his name? Who's the really crazy guy? He's a crazy Hollywood actor, young guy. DeFranco, James DeFranco, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one with him was okay, but I think the ones after him were really good. I'm excited
Yeah.
about the next one. And let's
So what
face it. After the first Planet of the Apes, the rest were shit. I'm sorry, couldn't stand the other ones. I watched 5 of them. The only good one was the first one.
Okay. The only good one is the first one, but that's the one that everybody talks about. That's the one.
Yeah.
Right. That is the benchmark.
And it doesn't age well. If someone watched Planet of the Apes today for the first time, they wouldn't like it.
It's
Like
kind of boring.
Charlton Heston is just crazy. Just crazy.
Yeah.
We should have movie nights where we watch movies like Mystery Science Theater. And
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah,
it.
talk about it while we're doing it. Yeah.
Speaking of Mystery Science Theater 3000, it is coming back.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
Is it really?
It is. I was part of the Kickstarter, and it was successful, and they are doing a fantastic job.
Doesn't it always come back like every few years?
This time, it was basically Joel, the guy, the main actor, decided he wanted to bring it back, so he did a Kickstarter and got all these people to buy into it. Like, he did a lot of political stuff.
I thought Felicia Day was going to be in it or something too. I remember seeing her say something about it.
There might be plans for that. I'm not 100% sure. Unfortunately, some of the people that got early access to information, like, sold it to news outlets, and so now Joel's like, I don't know if I can trust you guys with any information. I'm like, crap.
Well, I got news for you, Joel. You can't trust the internet.
Yeah.
So, lesson learned, my friend.
Yeah, pro tip.
Yep. Yeah.
No, but it looks like it'll be pretty cool. I was a big fan of that.
Batman. The most recent Batmans, the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing
We'll go with that. Yeah.
The thing about Batman, I don't really look at them as remakes because, like, well, actually, is that the third set of Batmans or the second? Movies? It's the second, right? Like, wasn't the Keaton Batman's the first one?
No, the first one was what's his name? Adam West.
They made movies with Adam
Right.
West?
No, that was a TV show.
Yeah, we're talking
No,
about movies.
no, Batman the movie with Adam West.
There was a movie with him?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so in my opinion, if it's been done twice, the third time it's not really remakes anymore. It's just a franchise. You're just gonna keep rebooting it. You know, it's like you wouldn't call like Mass Effect Andromeda a remake. It's just the next, or Star Wars. You know, it's just the next one. And I don't know. That's just my own personal opinion. I don't think that's like law or anything. It's just the way I see it. But the Batmans were fantastic.
Yes.
So I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
What about I Am Legend? You guys see that?
Oh, I
yes,
hated
I
the Charlton
love it.
Heston version. Hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it. And the one with Will Smith, I liked it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how bad Omega Man was. Couldn't believe it. I was mortified. I watched it, I was like, oh, this is great. It's just like this one. I love Charlton Heston. Ugh.
Yeah, I was curious because I enjoyed it, but I got a lot of flack when I was talking to people about it. So I'm like, yeah.
I don't mean to be so I don't know, forceful in my opinions, because then people feel like they can't. You know, if you liked it, that's cool. I just don't like it.
No, it's called passion, man. You're passionate about it.
Yeah.
You enjoy movies.
But sometimes people don't want to tell me their thoughts because they think I'm like, you gonna tell them they're wrong or something. Sometimes I do, but I'm kind of just joking. Everyone has different opinions. You know, it's fine. I was just surprised that I thought I was really gonna like it. There's a lot of '70s movies I've watched for the first time, probably about a decade ago, and I was mortified at how bad they were. Like Dog Day Afternoon, The Taxi Driver, Raising Bull. I watched all of them. I was like, these are horrendous. I couldn't stand any of them.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I think if I watched them when they first came out, I probably would have liked them, but I don't know. I didn't like them. Like Taxi Driver was boring. Like nothing happened. Like this taxi driver's running around. He's all scumbags, and all of a sudden he shoots a pimp, and that's the end. I'm like, okay, great. Not much happened.
Well,
Maybe I should watch it again. Also, I didn't like. I don't mean to piss anyone off in the comments, but just my opinion. I didn't like Apocalypse Now either.
Oh.
Reevaluating friendship.
Ono may have a problem with that. I'm just guessing.
I do too.
I'm not sure if he's madder when the carts weren't working or what I just said.
No, you just spoke blasphemy.
Yeah.
I will watch that again. I to be fair, I haven't watched that in like 20 years. Like, I watched that a long time ago.
I mean, it's.
And I love Vietnam movies. Like I loved Platoon was phenonail. I even like Casualties of War. And,
Tropic Thunder.
I didn't see Tropic Thunder.
Tropic
although
Thunder.
I should.
I haven't seen that one yet, but I've seen a lot of the pieces of it.
I even like Casualties of War, which was, if someone told me Casualties of War is a bad movie, I wouldn't disagree. I don't know, I liked it for some reason. I like Michael J. Fox, what can I say?
season 4. I'm not sure I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox
There's-
and Sean Penn.
Oh, that's like from like the 80s.
I want to say late 80s, maybe.
Okay, I remember it now.
I just can't. It's just miscasting. You can't put Michael J. Fox in a freaking war movie. That's kind of ridiculous. But
It is a little bit of an odd choice. But the
Sean
thing
Penn's
is,
awesome though.
yes. But at least he was willing to go outside his
Comfort
normal
zone.
thing,
Yep.
his comfort zone, and that you got to give the guy some respect for that,
Yep.
right? So
I used to watch
I
Family
mean-
Ties all the time, man. I love that show.
yeah, it was awesome.
Yep, one of the great shows.
Interesting. So this when I ejected from the cart, it went off the road a little bit, and now it's stuck. But I have too many campfire stews on me
to pick it up.
to pick it
Oh
up.
no.
Do you have a
So,
chest on you?
I'm not on me, but I know I have one relatively close that I can use. And hopefully I'll be able to put the cart down and actually be able to get on it again. That would be great.
Wow.
Lofty goals there, man. I don't
Lofty
know.
goals. I guess I should be thankful that I did get as much good luck and good usage out of the cart as I did, because I know you guys were having a heck of a time with them. And I was secretly wondering, why you were having so many troubles when it seemed to work fine for me.
Yeah, it was working fine for you all that time that they were just having fits.
Yeah. So I was due.
But yours broke outright. Like mine never broke to where I couldn't use it. Like if it broke to where I couldn't use it, I'd have to stop playing because I can't lug this stuff around by hand. It's just
Well,
takes
that's
too
why I
much
was
time.
so frustrated. My whole plan is based around transportation. Right?
Well,
Like,
guys, I'm in a loop of falling through the world. You guys should definitely come watch my video for this. Just remember, about 10 minutes in, like I don't even know what to do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was falling through, and it put me back on top, and I fell through again. And it was just like, are you sure this isn't the Matrix? Maybe this is the Matrix.
Matrix.
I think there was a glitch in the system there.
Just make sure you bring a barf bag and you're good.
Yeah.
I'm on my road. There's a ramp missing.
That's odd. Yeah, you didn't load in recently, so
I drove down that road.
I'm gonna bring that thing back up here.
That's weird.
It is weird. Let's see if I have any ramp. I might have some spares. I did, but I've been using them quite a bit. Oh, I have 14 stone ramps.
Oh, damn it.
did you pick one up by accident?
Driving by it, you mean?
Oh no, drive by ganking a road.
Oh, you know what? It's
I'm trying to be creative here.
It's possible because I think I did put the cart back in the other before we restarted and all of that. I think I did have the cart down here, and I might have picked it up. So it's not outside the realm of possibility here. Okay, are you gonna place? Okay, this is.
So is this legit in real life? If you smelt down ores, do you really get the tailings that'll pollute the environment? Is that real? Because I would expect it to be real because they're trying to teach kids about stuff like that. So
Right.
Yeah. There are byproducts of the mining and.
but they make it sound like it's like
Really bad.
nuclear, It's like,
It is really bad. There's near where I live. There's a place called Britannia Beach, and it's an old mining community. In fact, you can still go down in the mines. They do tours and stuff like that. And in second fact, most people who watch television and the movies have seen Britannia Beach because it's been used many times in the filming industry. And if you saw it, you'd go, "Oh, I know that building." And but anyways, it's well known for being horrifically contaminated. Yeah, it's really bad.
Just by melting like metals, like not even like I'm not talking about nuclear stuff, just like crazy.
Well, I don't know. I don't
Not
know
to this extent, man.
Probably not to this extent. That's going to be game mechanic. I think they're trying to put a downside into things, and it's the simplest way to do it. Oh. Oh my God! Can't place a block there. It's blocked. There is something funky going on here.
Yeah, is it if it's a ramp, sometimes the ramp looks like it's lining up properly, but it's actually one block off.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Trying to make, oh no, more campfire stews here.
Yes, because I'm going to need it. Apparently, this is really strange. So this is like the 2 buggiest videos I'm going to have.
Sounds like you were due, though. You had a lot of good non-buggy videos.
I did have a lot of good non-buggy videos.
Eco karma's catching up to you.
Eco.
Maybe karma's not the right word, but I don't know. the chi, the yin yang, it's got to all be balanced out.
That's right. The evil, the good, and the bad. The evil and the good. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, people watching my video are going to be bored because I'm just trying to fix that damn store. So it could make it more useful.
I thank you.
I'm going to try to build the first drive-through.
Unfortunately, I don't know if I can get up this hill. Let me try and put a dirt.
So let me ask you this: if I put 15 charcoal in my bloomery, when the stuff is done crafting, will it continue to burn all of that charcoal?
No, it
No,
only
it
burns.
shouldn't.
It only burns fuel while it's doing work.
Because it's not like I can just split stacks or anything.
Right. If it's anything like my cooking stuff, all my cooking stuff burns fuel until it runs out of a job to do. And when it runs out of a job to do, it quits burning fuel. And the fuel just sits there.
Okie
Okay.
dokie.
The reason why I couldn't place a ramp is because it looks like there was a ramp there all the time. I just dug
Didn't
a little
render
bit. Didn't know. Well, I don't know because I was able to. When I walked through it, I fell down.
This is the Matrix.
But I placed a dirt ramp on top. Now I've got a dirt ramp on top of a stone ramp.
Interesting building
It's
thing there.
yeah.
Does it work? Because if it works, I'd say we're just whatever. We're good.
No. It was literally there was an extra ramp sitting on top of another ramp, so I picked up the extra ramp and we're good to go. I'm moving. Okay.
I really want to get the building, and people are mad that I'm not building, but I'm also I just want to progress in the game more than anything for some reason.
Yeah.
And I'm usually the builder. Like, I don't understand. Like, weird.
I'm curious on how long we're going to have before we have to restart the world.
We're not restarting the world until the carts are fixed. Don't even bother. I won't play. Like, yeah, these carts have got to. Like, what did you say, Pam? Like 4 weeks or something?
3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, yeah.
Because this game's going to be a totally different monster when the carts are working properly.
Well, it's a monster right now. Oh.
Hey, 3 more iron, and I can make my blast furnace. That's probably going to take about 20 minutes, an hour, 4 hours. So like, I'm gonna need a chimney, whatever that is. Well, I know what a chimney is, but do I make that like? Is that like?
Are
an
you
actual
sure you know
item
what a
make?
chimney is there?
Is that an actual item you make, or is that something you got to build yourself?
The chimney top you make in the kiln, I think, or the quarry, one of the two, and you
Blast furnace.
have to put
Oh.
brick blocks up to. You got to put 4
Oh,
brick
Jesus.
blocks and yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be
And
4 blocks
how
above
do you figure,
the roof.
How do you figure this shit out? Like, if I didn't have you telling me this, I wouldn't know what any of this.
Mouse over the item that you're trying to build.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tells me I need a thing. It doesn't tell me where to make it or how to get it or anything.
Oh,
like
that?
that.
Oh, you just look. I just look at the tables when I build them, and I just happen to go that particular route, the same route that Bish took.
Wait a minute. Okay, so if I didn't have you guys here, I would be trying to build a blast furnace, and it would say I need to build. It requires 1 chimney. That doesn't tell me anything. Like, I'd have to like go from like I'd have to go from what do you call it? From table to table to try and figure out which one makes the chimney. Is that...
Yeah, or make use of
Oh,
the wiki.
okay, here it is. Okay, so the chimney was already something I would have got. I would have just had to remember. And one thing that I got to remember, I should get all my crafting tables together, because you can put them down even if you can't make anything with them, just to see what's in them. So that is something. This game's really weird. I've never played anything else like it.
I think a lot of the weirdness comes from the concept of there's only, like, once something exists, it can't be destroyed. It can be used, and that use of it may destroy it, but it can't be destroyed, if you know what I mean? Like a deed, for example, or tailings, or any other
Right.
material. Like in a lot of the games we play, we can despawn things, right? But in this game,
My main problem is there's no information out there. That's my main problem. Like, you know, you tells you make a chimney. If you didn't remember that chimney was in your quarry, you're lost. There's nothing you can do. You're just gonna have to start putting stuff down at random and looking through all your stuff.
yeah. Well, you have to keep track of where stuff is. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Maybe if, like, you know, the carts weren't so buggy, maybe that would help me keep track of where stuff is. But it's kind of hard to keep track of where your stuff is when your cart blows up and you spend a 25-minute video trying to get it to
Right.
work. You know, and then you forgot what you were doing, and you got to have like 16 different rooms for everything. And you can't carry more than one thing, and you got stuff on you. You got to carry something else, so you put it in a random chest. You got like 16,000 chests down. It's really difficult, really difficult.
Yeah. Well, on a positive note, you can
Yes.
take carts underwater and fill them.
With what water?
No, with iron from mining underwater.
There you go.
Even a powered cart.
I haven't tried the powered one yet. I didn't.
That's
want
interesting.
To lose my powered cart, but I.
In other words, I didn't need to build that bridge.
Your cart would just transform into a submarine.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's only waist high.
There was a Japanese movie that had that happen when I was a kid. I don't remember what it's called.
Of course there is. There's always a Japanese movie where something happens.
There was an old Australian movie where a guy made his own car that he could split into 2 motorbikes as well, back in the day.
Well, there you go.
What?
Yeah, a movie called Malcolm. Really old
Oh.
Aussie movie, and this guy,
man.
his name was Malcolm. He must have had Asperger's or something like that, and because he was a bit of a strange cat. And he made his own tram, and he made a car that you could pull a handle and it split into 2 motorbikes.
Okay.
That is very different.
That sounds legit badass.
I can't disagree with that.
It was
Oh,
very
in case
useful
they-
for getting away from the cops when they pulled a bank heist in the movie. He got used by these 2 people to rob a bank, and they used all remote control shit. And it was quite a very funny movie for back in the day. 80s, early 80s-ish.
Huh. Sorry, Mad Max is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Didn't like it.
That sacre bleu.
Right, so now you're going to have the entire country of Australia after you, so that's good.
Hey, I love Australia.
That is so wrong. I'm not talking about Mad Max 2 or 3 or whatever. I'm talking about the original.
Again, this
first
is one I
Mad-
haven't seen for a long time.
But what about the
I
remake?
I found all these movies very boring. Like, well, I don't want to talk about. Well, man, Max is a million years old, so I'm not really gonna worry about spoilers. But some stuff happens to him, and he gets all upset, and he goes around and kills people. I guess it's all right. I don't know. I just felt very bored by it. I don't know why, but it's been a long time, so I don't remember feeling bored about it. I just remember I was bored and I didn't like it. Take that for what you will. All right, take us out.
Oh yeah, I brought you in.
Okay, yep.
All right, everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed our episode. If you did, please do the like, subscribe, tell your friends, comment, all the good stuff. Until next time, this is Dread Pirate Duo, and everybody say bye.
See you later, guys.
Night, bye.
Bye bye.
Laters.
Have a good one.